Had to stop and refuel. That is lemon pepper buffalo wings. Oh yeah, about to go in. Peace. Be sure to check out some of my latest videos. One of my latest videos is Black Series The Third Sister. You also have NECA Friday the 13th Jason. And scroll down to watch some of my favorite videos like Star Wars Black Series, Bad Batch Tech. You girls and guys be safe out there, and I will catch you later. Peace. And this episode of Direct Edition is brought to you by Let's by Kimmy, Cooking KD, and everybody's favorite Dr. Miriam, my fake Darth Maul from China. You know how we do on these videos. Let's get into some comics. Okay, so a couple weeks back, I promised you guys I was going to show you the whole Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles run. So this is volume 1 with Raphael on the front cover. I thought it was very cool that they started off with Raphael, being the fact that he was raised almost entirely by himself, and he found his brothers later on, and they started training together. But that explains why Raphael has an attitude, and that also explains why he's more of a brawler than a ninja. So basically, he was raised by himself on the streets, and he was found later on and brought back into the clan. All right, let's keep going. So volume 2 has Splinter on the front cover, and Splinter, basically in this book, they talk about the history of the Foot Clan, which is very cool, and it talks about the brotherhood between Splinter and Shredder. So very awesome. You guys ready? Let's keep going. So volume 3 is with Leonardo on the front, and basically volume 3 covers the city at war, and that's when the Ninja Turtles have to fight for New York City against the gangs and also against the Foot Clan. So as these volumes keep on going, they keep on ramping up the action and the anticipation for the next volume. So we got a couple more volumes to go, so let's keep going. So volume 4 has Donnie on the front cover, and this is after the City at War event, but Shredder is hashing out his master plan with Krang. And yeah, what I like about these books, they really touch on the Japanese culture. So very awesome. So that's volume 4. Let's keep going. So this is volume 5, which basically touches on the neutrinos, which are from Krang's home world. And it has April O'Neil on the front cover, and it also touches on Leatherhead. So it's a pretty cool volume to have. And I think April starts to work for Baxter Stockman. In this issue, she works for TRI. So yeah, and you know TRI is the one that made the Ooze. So let's keep rolling. And here's a quick look at volume 1 through 5 on the back before we go on to the next volumes. And yeah, pretty cool. All right, let's do this. So this is volume 6 with Shredder on the front. Very cool volume. Definitely love this book. So this book touches on the mutants that actually formed a group that's like a terrorist group against the humans. And it also touches on April and the Pathions, which is the Rat King and his brothers and sisters. So it's very cool. And yeah, let's keep going. So volume 7 has Mikey on the front, and this is the introduction of Leatherhead and also the Technodrome, which is very cool. Definitely love Mikey. He's one of my favorite turtles, but I love all 4 of them the same. But if anybody edges out, it'll be Raphael. So the next volume is my favorite volume, and that is volume 8, Bebop and Rocksteady Destroy Everything. I don't need to say any more about this book, but just know that Bebop and Rocksteady are some of the coolest characters ever made. So let's keep rolling. So Slash became almost like the Hulk of the Ninja Turtles, which is pretty cool, but the humans got a hold to him and turned him into like this brainless robot. And then at the end of this volume, they shot Slash into space, and he supposedly died. So I'm hoping that I'll see Slash again, but definitely a cool character. And like I said, they more made him like the Hulk instead of, what we're used to in the old Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle cartoons. So let's keep rolling. That's volume 9. So in volume 10, the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles team up with the Ghostbusters, and you also see that Krang is a virus, and that body that he's in was actually a living host. So basically, whatever Krang's race is, I forget what they're called, but they're actually parasites that live in the stomach of their host, which is pretty cool. Pretty cool explanation for a brain inside of a stomach. All right, let's keep rocking. That is volume 10. And here's a pretty cool look at the back of the volumes. That's awesome, isn't it? Look at Slash. Oh, yeah. All right, let's finish it up. If we add number 10, that means we got 4 more books to go. Let's do it, eh? Let's do this. I love that Krang volume. Very cool. So this volume focuses on Casey Jones and the Purple Dragon. This is volume 11. It also tells you the origins of the Triceratons, which is pretty cool, and how they became servants of Krang and his people. The Unicron. No, not Unicron. Utron. I think they call it like Utrons or something like that. But yeah, let's keep rolling. So volume 12 focuses on Old Hob, and it also focuses on Michelangelo and his relationship with Splinter. Michelangelo actually saw Splinter cut off Shredder's head, and it kind of threw Michelangelo through a loop. So, being that he's the youngest and, he's the most innocent, so that was a little bit too much for him to handle. But, this introduces Agent Bishop, who is an enemy to all mutants, and that is Old Hob on the front. Old Hob has been in these volumes since volume 1. He's the reason why Raphael was split up from the other 3 turtles in Splinter. As a matter of fact, the reasons why he's missing his eye, because when Splinter was a little rat, he attacked Old Hob when he was trying to eat the turtles. So yeah, let's keep going. And this all happened before they mutated. All right, so let's keep rolling. So that was volume 12, and volume 13 focused on Janika. Janika is the female turtle. What happened is she had to have a blood transfusion because Shredder's granddaughter stabbed her through the chest after her grandfather passed. And yeah, pretty cool. All right, let's hit the last volume. 11, 12, 13, and then you have 14. So be sure to check out my latest videos. One of my latest videos is Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle IDW Collection Volume 14 with Alopex on the front, who was Fox. She was mutated back in Volume 4, and she used to fight for the Foot Clan, but she ended up coming to the Turtle side. And yeah, I really like Alopex. And in this volume, it focuses on her and trying to adjust into the mutant town. What happened was Old Hob dropped a mutant bomb on the city, and a lot of the humans turned into mutants, which is pretty cool. So the IDW collection is solid, very cool. I suggest that you guys get this. Let's look at the back and let's sign off. And so, once again, I'd like to thank you guys and girls for tuning in to another episode of Direct Edition. The channel is Fred Hall Direct Edition. Like, subscribe, share. Remember, words of wisdom. Focus on the ones that show you love. And on the ones that don't show you love, hey, we're just going to keep on rolling without them. The name of the channel is Fred Hall Direct Edition. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, because I did. Be safe out there. I will catch you later. Peace.